Okay. Yogaraj Pandey. Pandey is in 9th class. Who is this in 7th class? 8th class. Jigyasa. Okay. Sahil. Pandey, why you are studying in 8th class? Pandey. Apurva. Okay. Then today our topic, have you studied Pallavi Kumari? Are you new student Pallavi Kumari? Pallavi Kumari, are you new student? Then who is Pallavi in this class? Balance everybody, I understand. Pallavi Kumari. Anyhow, no, I forgot the girl. See here, now today I was going to ask something. No? Which bacteria is present in the root nodules of the leguminous plants? Tell me which bacteria is present in the root nodules of the leguminous plants. Reply all of you, which bacteria is present in the root nodules of the leguminous plants? Useless fellows reply, study only at talk. Yes, Rhizobium. And what is the role of Rhizobium bacteria? Today I taught you what is the role of bacterium Rhizobium. Today I have taught there what is the function of bacterium Rhizobium. No, that is not the function. Pandey, that is not the function. It helps to convert atmospheric nitrogen into useful nitrogen compounds such as nitrates. It converts atmospheric nitrogen directly into nitrogen compounds such as nitrates, which can provide nutrients to the soil. Then fertilizer is organic or inorganic compound. Fertilizer is organic or inorganic compound. Inorganic, in is missing. Fertilizer is organic compound or inorganic compound. All of you reply. Only 3 students out of 10 students are replying 3, 4. Be careful, I will block there whose answers are not coming. Either right or wrong answer should come. Again, this many less students are there replying. Then next tell me, what is the formula of urea I told that day? Formula of urea. I have written on the board that particular day. Tell me formula of urea. Formula of urea, you tell me. Little bit mistake is there, Hansika. Formula of urea. Sahil, where are you? Are you there in the class, Sahil? Sahil, are you there in the class? Useless fellow, the answers are not there. Then give reply their answer. Simply sitting in class, the right answer. If it is taught, then why answers are not there? You all are not taking classes seriously, that is the result. Formula of urea is NH2CO NH2. I am marking there. Per day or time teaching, I want answer. Anyhow, hello. Then next today's topic is irrigation. And so today symbiotic relationship. Can anyone tell me what is symbiotic relationship? Anybody? Can anyone tell me what is symbiotic relationship? Reply quickly. Can anyone tell me what is symbiotic relationship? What do you mean by symbiotic relationship? And Sahil, your answers are not coming. Means you are not studying at all at home. I have to talk to your parents now. Relationship in which two organisms live in close association. A relationship in which two organisms live in close relationship with each other and mutually benefit from each other. Means one gets advantage from the other, another gets advantage from the first. Such relationship is called symbiotic relationship. What we are studying, that answer should be there. Now let's come to the topic irrigation. Take out here, that is called lichens, lichens. Algae and fungi living together, they are called lichens, lichens. Now see irrigation. Listen here, irrigation, everybody. A good crop yield requires availability of right amount of water. Plants absorb minerals and fertilizers. See here, can plants absorb minerals and fertilizers without water? Yes or no? Tell me. Can plants absorb water and minerals without water? Useless fellows reply. Plants cannot absorb water and minerals without water because water is very necessary. Water is a transporting medium. Water is which medium? Water is a transporting medium. Water is a transporting medium for transport for various metabolic activities in the organism. Various metabolic activities in the organism. Water helps to transport either nutrients, waste material, and when I am telling you metabolic, tell me what is the meaning of metabolic process? Bio. It's biology term. What is the meaning of metabolic process? Anybody? Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of metabolic process? What is the meaning of metabolic process? Anybody? Don't know there. Listen here. See here, for any living organism, two processes are continuously happening in the body. One is making up of new cells, new tissues in the body, and other is breaking up of old tissues or breaking up the waste material or food. So these two processes are called metabolic process. One is making up, other is breaking up. These two processes combinedly we call them metabolic process. And this metabolic process, the medium which transport the substances is water. So water is necessary in plants. See, plants can absorb minerals and fertilizers only in the presence of water. Seeds do not germinate in the absence of water or scarcity of water. Hence, agricultural fields need to be watered regularly. Agricultural fields, pay attention, which fields? Agricultural fields needs to be watered regularly. Why? Because in the absence of water, even the germination cannot take place. What is the meaning of germination? Anybody? What is the meaning of germination? What is the meaning of germination? Hello? Yes, answer is correct. Developing of a seed into seedling. Developing of a seed into seedling means developing future root and future shoot. That process is called germination. And all of you must know there for germination, water, air, sunlight, and soil is necessary. So here also for seeds won't germinate in the absence or scarcity of water. Next you will see a good crop yield requires availability of right amount of water. Plants can absorb minerals and fertilizers. Only in the presence of water, seeds do not germinate in absence or scarcity of water. Hence, agricultural field needs to be watered. Means any kind of agricultural fields, we have to give them water regularly. The supply of water to agricultural fields at regular intervals. Supply of water to the fields at regular intervals. That is called irrigation. What is irrigation? Supplying water. When we provide water, we supply water to agricultural fields at regular intervals. Means after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 days, 4 days, 1 month, 2 months. Means supplying water to the fields at regular intervals. This process is called. What this process is called, everybody? All of you supplying water to agricultural fields. What is called? Reply quickly. Yes, very good, Jigyasa. It is called irrigation. This girl is good. Replies quickly. Others are lazy fellows. I don't like ladies fellow is doing there. Your answer should come from means ready, searched answers. Because now this is digital technology. You are not right now. You are not in class that you will open your mouth and say, "Sir, I know the answer." Better you have your fingers and your mobile screen reply. So I will be happy to see that you are studying. Now who is this Ravi Singh? Bipin, are you there? Bipin, you are only Ravi Singh. Bipin, useless reply quickly. Bipin, are you there? Bipin, lazy fellow. See here, the supply of water for irrigation could be rainfall, and the water from where the water will come in the field from our houses. It will come either in the form of rain from wells, rain, wells, tubes, canals, ponds, lakes, river. And then see traditional methods of irrigation. What do you mean by traditional methods? Anybody reply? What do you mean by traditional methods? What do you mean by traditional methods? Methods spelling you check Aryan. Methods spelling. This fellow is copying and pasting from internet. Aman Singh. See here, traditional methods is very simple. The old ancient methods which have been in use since long time. The old and ancient methods which we have been in use for a long time. For example, our traditional culture you see. See here, traditional culture means as a Hindu earlier what we used to do means being Hindu what we used to do there before entering anybody's house. Means before going somebody's house inside, we were opening our shoes and slippers. Were we opening our shoes and slippers before entering anybody's house? Yes or no? Reply before entering because now you are coming in modern ages. Earlier, before going to somebody's house, when the door opened, we used to open our shoes and slippers and then enter. But now that traditional method is over. Traditional method is over. Now we are entering with shoes or slippers. Why? Because we are becoming modern. We are becoming modern. So that is the result. So you must have understood the meaning of traditional methods, the old methods, which we have been using for a long time. Now see, the one method is dhekli. Dhekli you will see one bamboo or pole, wooden pole-like substance is there. On that wooden pole, we are tying a big piece of stone. Are you able to see that big piece of stone on that wooden pole? And with the load of that stone, this wooden pole or bamboo is lifted up. The man has tied one bucket at the end of the rope. The man with his force is pulling that rope inside the water, and when he leaves, that bucket will come up with the load of stone. Then chain pump. What happens there? Chain pump. In that chain pump, if some human being is there or animal is there, when this chain is rotated, with the help of the chain, water will be lifted up. Then pulley system directly take out water from the well and throw it in the fields. And lever system you see, ox is there. This ox will rotate round and round around the well and water will be pulled up. And all the pulley mechanism you all know very well how this rotatory motion we are converting into translatory motion. Just like in bicycle, you pedal in rotation and the bicycle moves translatory motion, straight motion. So that is basically the work of levers and machines. So anyhow, see, there are various traditional and modern methods of irrigation. Some examples of traditional methods of irrigation are dhekli, that you can see dhekli method, then chain pump, moat, Rahat. These methods use cattle or humans to pull water from the wells. These methods are cheaper. Keep in mind, these are very cheaper methods. You time on a stone or breeding animals or doing by yourself. But these are not efficient. You cannot water use field a large field. Means if you have a very big plot of land, you cannot supply water with the help of these traditional methods. These methods use cattle or humans to pull water from the well. These methods are cheaper, but they are not very efficient. Pumps are also commonly used for irrigation. Nowadays, every villages you will find pumps are there, water pumps. They pump water from the wells and directly supply to the fields. Some pumps are there, put in the rivers there. From rivers they will pump water. They are operated using diesel, biogas, electricity. All of you read up to air irrigation and tell me it out is there. Everybody read. All of you read irrigation. And this Aryan Kumar, earlier you were studying in which school, Aryan? Earlier you were studying in which school, Aryan? Reply there, Aryan. Earlier you were studying in which school? Delhi Model, Hanuman Nagar. Which Delhi Model there? Okay. Say now modern methods. Sprinkler system. This is a method by which water is sprinkled all over the field by rotating sprinklers. Water flows to the main pipe and then to the small pipes with the help of pump. This method is useful for uneven lands with scarcity of water. See here. First of all, with the help of motor, we supply water. We supply water to big pipes, and big pipes are divided into small pipes. And at the end of the small pipes, we have nozzles having many holes. We have nozzles having many holes, and these nozzles are rotating. When these nozzles will rotate, they will sprinkle water all over the field. Drop wise only means small amount of water they will supply, but this is especially useful where land is not even up and down, up and down. If I try to give water, some places more water will be there, some places. Say here, China pump that I will see. Say here, some places upper area, some places lower areas, high and even. So due to this, what will happen? We cannot supply water directly through the pipes because water will not reach everywhere due to uneven. In that case, just like rain, when rainwater falls, it falls evenly everywhere. Similarly, to just make it like a rain, we supply water through a sprinkler system. Read a sprinkler system, all of you. Everybody read a sprinkler system. Suddenly that fellow has asked, Aman Singh, China pump you have not seen there. In fields there they put that motor and that motor one end will take water from the rivers and supply into your field. That is called China pump. Just like you have seen in aquarium, China pump means a motor is there whose one end will withdraw water from the rivers, another end will supply water to the fields. Is it clear? Reply all of you. Is China pump is clear? What is China pump? And you can see the diagram of sprinkler system in book itself. Then next we have drip system. Drip system is very simple. We supply, pay attention, we supply many pipes, small pipes, thin pipes are laid all through the fields. This was here, for example, this is agricultural field and these are the plants. What we do, we everywhere we supply water pipelines. And these water pipelines passes near the roots of the plants. Everywhere we are supplying water pipelines. Everywhere we are supplying which pipelines? Water pipelines, and near the base of the roots, where roots are there we are making small holes in the pipe. Small holes are made in the pipe, and this through these small holes, water will pass drop by drop. Yes, water will pass drop by drop near the base of the plants. So, in very less water, all the plants can be irrigated with the help of drip irrigation system. This system is called what? Drip irrigation system. In this system, network of pipes are laid into the fields, and near the base of the roots, small holes are made in the pipes so that only drops of water will pass. See, this is a method by which water is allowed to fall drop by drop only by roots of plants. This method is excellent for regions with water scarcity. Where water is very less, this method is highly useful. Read all of you water drip system, everybody read. Not understood, Apurva. Say here in fields, very simple technique is there. In fields, plants are there. Imagine sugarcane plants are there. Sugarcane plants are planted in row wise this side, and along one row you pass one pipe. And when this pipe are passing, the place where these pipes are passing near the roots of the plants, that pipe you make a small hole. So what will happen through that small hole? Only drop by drop water will pass into the roots, only to the roots, not into the other places. So where water is required, there only water will be given in drop-wise manner. Is it clear there, Apurva? Reply there, is it clear? Everybody, is it clear? Reply. So better learn up to here and come tomorrow, because you know there I'll ask questions again. Till then, good day to all of you. Good day, everybody.